Live from Stockholm, Fight Club Rush presents 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner. Tonight he makes his professional debut, weighing in at 70.3 kilograms and fighting out of Sweden, Fredrik Ljunglund. And his opponent in the red corner also making his debut, weighing in at 70.7 kilograms and is also representing Sweden, Kevin Mickelsson. Your referee in charge of the action, Ruben Saber.
All right, quite the pop for debuting lightweight Kevin Mickelsson in the red corner, who faces the also debuting Fredrik Ljunglund in the blue. All right, Rebin the lightsaber in charge of his lightweight action. And even though, you know, Kevin Mickelsson is a great striker, Muay Thai fighter, so is Fredrik Ljunglund. In his last outing as Henrik Lönnroth, he fought a great striking battle on the outside, disengaged whenever pressed for takedowns, and landed some nice high kicks as well. But we just saw a nice kick land from Mickelsson, the Thai boxer. Oh, and a nice overhand right, too.
I think Ljunglund is looking for the right moment to shoot. Talking about those submission victories that he's had.
Ooh, that was a haymaker of an overhand. And when I spoke to a friend and training partner, Victor Mangs, training partner of Ljunglund, he said that he gets beaten up all the time by Fredrik Ljunglund, but despite that, nobody knows who he is. Well, people know now. Kevin Mickelsson really...
Oh my goodness! That overhand connected hard!
Sent Ljunglund crashing to the canvas, and some heavy shots now from Mickelsson.
Wow. Very impressed by Ljunglund, who is surviving this right now. Looking for that deep half, deep underhook. Manages to take him down. A nice scramble on top there for Mickelsson.
Looks like trying to get a guillotine. It's going to be hard from this position.
But great resilience from Ljunglund, who is now on top.
And bleeding quite heavily by the looks of things.
Yeah, maybe one of those elbows cut him.
Okay, he manages to get out. I mean, like you said, seeing that resilience, really something else. A lesser fighter would have been finished there. We all know how hard the decorated Thai boxer Kevin Mickelsson hits.
Got a lot of time left to work here.
Mickelsson training with Sebastian Kardestam at Pancrase. You could probably not ask for a better fighter to train with. Also somebody who came from Muay Thai and transitioned to MMA.
Yeah.
And also looks like the Pokemon evolution of Kevin Mickelsson.
For sure. He really does.
Nice inside trip there from Fredrik Ljunglund, who seems to have completely recovered from getting dropped like that. Nice job by Mickelsson, once again getting back to his feet. He's got to watch that trip. And going for a Kimura, perhaps? Coach Omar Buish really beckoning Kevin Mickelsson to get back to his feet.
And this is laboring for both fighters, but a lot more for Mickelsson, who keeps getting dragged down to the ground and has to work his way up. Beautiful work here from Ljunglund with both hooks in, trying to flatten Mickelsson out. This is tough for Mickelsson.
And a minute and a half left for Ljunglund to work. How the tables have turned.
And imagine they're here right now because Mickelsson dropped him on the feet.
Yeah.
And because he dropped them, they ended up on the ground, and now they're here.
I mean, a turn of events here. Could not have seen it coming.
Wow. I mean, Ljunglund is going off here.
Landing heavy shots here from full mount.
Oh my God!
Wow!
That is crazy!
What a turnaround for Fredrik Ljunglund. Gets dropped, but gets the finish in the very first round.
Again gets the finish in the first round, but drama unfolds. I mean, gets dropped by a heavy overhand right, ends up on the ground. He's getting hammered by Kevin Mickelsson, but within that same round, he recovers and manages to get his own TKO win.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Reben Saber called stop the action at 4 minutes and 3 seconds of round number 1. For your winner by TKO, Fredrik Ljunglund!
All right, I'm here for your winner, Fredrik Ljunglund. You are definitely an under-the-radar fighter, but no more after this performance. You got dropped, but turned things around and got the TKO finish in the first round. You got to be happy with this pro debut.
Of course. I had to just push through that first overhand or whatever it was, but eventually I got to the takedown and I knew I would take him there, so...
And how rocked were you? Because that looked like a haymaker of an overhand right that probably would have finished a lesser fighter. How foggy were you down there?
The first second when I fell down, I felt like, how the fuck did I end up here? And then I just, my head cleared quickly, and I just knew what I was supposed to do. So just keep grinding him and get a good position and finish it.
And you haven't been the most active guy on social media. Obviously, you stick to the things you love, you know, hunting, working, training. But perhaps now, I mean, this is probably going to be a finish that's going to be shared on social media and stuff like that. Are we going to see a little bit more active online?
We'll see. A little bit at least, so yeah.
And like I said, those who didn't know your name before, they definitely do now. What's next for Fredrik Ljunglund?
I just find some other fights, either here or in Battle of Botany or whatever, wherever. So just keep training and keep going.
Well, after this performance, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of opportunities as you've earned. You've also earned a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your winner, Fredrik Ljunglund.